This is the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Jesus House, Restoration Center Farm project in Port Harcourt. What we are doing here, they appointed me as the consultant early this year to start and operate an integrated farm for them. So what I'm going to show you in this video is we have a fish pond, about 7 ponds here, and we've divided them for now into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have about 7,715 catfish, and the mortality rate is extremely low, less than 2%, which is a plus for the farm and a plus for the people that we are working. So this is one of the trainees in the farm feeding the catfish. What we do here is that we've constructed an automated irrigation system that we use the fish water to fertilize the farm. So I'm going to show you how the fish pond feeds the farm with the fish water. Everything you see in this farm is going to, you understand that it is going to be 100% organic produce. What we have here is we've connected with lead pipe from the pond to this catchment chamber. It is from the catchment chambers that we pump it through the irrigation system to feed the farm. Pause. Here is the celery farm. We've started a celery garden here. You can see they are growing well. Very soon, the Restoration Center Farm, Redeemed Christian Church, Jesus House, Port Harcourt will have celery for the public to buy. Now, if you notice, you see 2-inch pipe running through the garden. That is the automated irrigation system, so that we don't burden the trainees to water this thing every day. The water from the pond, from the fish pond, is pumped straight to the celery garden. Now you see, the purpose of this farm is actually to train young men. The church has graciously, through the center and the committee, raised some young men to train them on work ethics, character, and attitude. So they have about 7 young men that are training here. We are training them on how to farm. We are training them on the principles of work ethics, principles of character, and principles of attitude towards work, believing that by the time they leave here, they would have been prepared to meet the labor market, either to start their own business or be ably qualified to be employed by an employer. What you see here is about 1 hectare of land that we've used to do plantation. You see how it is growing. This plantain, we planted it about 2 months ago, and already the plantation has sprouted very beautifully. You see the trainees working. The focus and the end which the church has already achieved is that Restoration Center Farm is achieving the very purpose that we want these youths to understand: work ethics, discipline, timekeeping, focus, and learn a trade. Some of them might live here to start fish farm. Some of them might live here to start plantation of any kind. Some of them might live here to start vegetable garden of any kind. And the purpose for us is already being achieved. You can see that within the farm, always keeping the farm steady, understanding the beauty and the principle of work. So we need all the support from the church and from members of the public to make sure that these young men get a good training and afterwards a good life. Thank you very much. Keep watching and subscribe.